She's like, Charity, you don't even have 2 weeks or a week to leave. Yeah. Stressed.
Yeah.
Nihandusanga washiri huya abantu bose umwana araguye urongera kugwa ndagukubita none se kwaguye urongera uramuhana kabiri.
Hello friends, welcome back to Mind Over Matter, the Mom podcast. We took a much needed rest because rest is productive, and we are back with a new season, and we can't wait for this conversation of today. Welcome to the space, if you're new here, where we have conversations with incredible women who embody resilience, intentionality in their motherhood journey, their career journey, and self-growth. Today's guest, actually I'm having a full circle moment. Sad nagonjibuka, but okay. We met years ago, and what an honor to be able to sit, I don't mean it's across or next to her. And if you don't know her, you could remember her from Nzabi Kwikoreza. Everybody, welcome Keza. Hi, Keza.
Hi.
Welcome to the podcast.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I can't believe this is finally happening.
But it's not that I don't remember you. There were a lot of beautiful women there, and we were having like a, heart-to-heart conversations.
Okay.
But that was like 5 to 6 years ago.
I know. I forgive you. I forgive you.
Thank
But
you.
after today,
Yeah.
you dare forget about
There
me.
is no way.
You're getting back from this.
No.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So hi, how are you?
I'm great. Thank
Yeah.
you so much for having me.
My pleasure.
Yeah.
So Keza is a mom of two. She's a wife.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, ndishimye cyane. So welcome to the podcast.
Thank you.
Let's get right into it.
Mm-hmm.
As you know, we start off with a little icebreakers for the people who are listening and watching to get to know you a little bit and to ease into the conversation.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I got my icebreakers here.
Always ready.
Okay, always ready.
Yep.
Love it. Mm-hmm. So we have the question we ask all our guests when they get here, right? Mm-hmm. What's one thing people will be surprised to know about you?
I was much of an extrovert so much, but now I'm such an introvert. What you see online is not me at all.
Okay.
I am a house. I'm like, I will be in the house for 3 days or 4 days without going anywhere.
And that's okay.
Yep.
But that's changed recently, right?
No.
Always.
Not always. It's been changing with years.
Okay.
But people who know me will be like, oh, you're always...
You're like, no.
You would look for me and you will not find me as long as I have my Wi-Fi and I'm in the house. That's
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
Yeah. When they see us online, they're always thinking, oh, you were here.
Yeah. I would be surprised too if you tell me I'm an introvert.
Yeah.
I want to be in my house. I'm like, come on. What I see, I like you out there. You're making things happen. You're,
Nyumbani.
nyumbani. Okay.
Yeah.
And if I say, would you be surprised to know that about me as well? When I say I'm more of an introvert.
Yes.
You would?
It gives that, like a very subtle Mwiza. Yeah.
Guys, let us know in the comment section what you think. Do you think I'm giving,
You are, actually.
I'm
You
okay.
give that.
All right. Okay. I'll take it. I'm calm and collected. Thank you very much. All right. So our another icebreaker is I want to do a quick fun picks, this or that.
Okay.
Right? Mm-hmm. Heels or flats?
Girl, at this age, please give me my flats. Let me do my nails and I'll wear flats. Monday to Friday. Yeah.
So
heels when I feel like it, but flats.
Yeah. Have you always been a flat girl?
Nah, not really. I'm a sneakers girl. Heels. Sometimes I was flattered enough for the longest time, so I was
had
like
to be
heel.
Yeah.
But now, comfy is my friend.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I know this one, but I'm gonna ask for the people. Early mornings or late nights?
Girl, give me late nights. Okay, so this is actually this is complicated because now I could be a very early night and late mornings. Now it's switch.
Okay. So not super early mornings, but in between.
In our house, we do not do early mornings. It's a problem.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even my daughter came in and just started waking up at 11 a.m. and they were like, go girl.
Good.
Yeah.
You fit right in.
Yeah.
Coffee or tea?
My husband makes me tea every morning
Okay.
and brings it besides my bed.
Oh.
It's been since I think I got pregnant or before that a little bit. That's when he does tea.
Okay.
But right now when I wake up after, then I need coffee.
Okay.
So I do not do early morning coffee because I need my nap maybe from
in between the
in between. So
Yeah.
after like 10, I get coffee.
You need your pick me up.
Yes, like
Okay.
like the mood has
Yeah.
to be up.
Yeah.
But early morning, just give me my tea.
Tea.
Yeah.
Love it. Funny enough, I am actually both, but more a tea person.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I love also my coffee. I began being a coffee person when I became a mom, crazy enough. You know, you need to go to work, you've been up all night. Though at that time they're telling me coffee is not good when you're breastfeeding. Da, da,
Yeah.
da, da. Okay. but but I at least needed that cup to like
Yeah.
go through
Smell
the
it,
day
yeah.
to, you know. So I like it became a drug. But anytime give me tea,
time.
I take tea before I go
Yeah.
to bed.
Yep.
Tea is I have, you know, even my friends gift me tea bags and
Yeah.
whatnot, flavored
My
tea
mom
bags.
says anytime is tea time.
Yes.
Doesn't matter.
Your mom is my bestie now. In my head, they're already besties.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so one last icebreaker as we venture into our conversation for today. Okay. So if motherhood in this season of your life was the title of a movie or book, what would it be?
Wow. It would be to name it, maybe not a really short like title,
Okay.
but I would say joy. Yeah. And that's it. Yeah.
That is so cute.
Yeah.
Joy.
It's joy.
Yeah. As it should be.
Yeah.
That's lovely. Do you want to know my title? If I'm to name my book?
Yeah. Tell me.
Chaos.
Tell me.
Chaos. Okay.
Chaos?
Okay. I feel chaos and giggles.
Yeah.
Right? Because I feel like motherhood is a mix of both,
Yeah.
right? Because my kids at a stage where they drive me crazy, right?
But you love them to death.
But I love them to death, you know?
Yeah.
So they're very chaotic. My son, he's 4, almost 5, he's 4.5. So you understand a 4-year-old. Let me tell you, there's nothing we will do in 1 minute.
Yeah.
It's very chaotic. Even bath time is chaotic. Food
Questions.
questions all the time. Even now, as I was living with remember GA,
What's a
like
jet?
so all that, and then there's my daughter who's developing a personality,
Yeah.
right?
How old is your daughter?
She's 2, almost 2. She'll be 2 in November. Yeah, she's almost 2, and she's a whole human being. Like,
Yeah.
how would that person?
Yeah.
How is she mine? She has mood swings. She loves you 1 minute, next minute she's
Questioning
don't touch
it.
me, don't talk to me. Na kwanzi. Yeah, she basically says na kwanzi. So I feel like, yeah, my season is, the beautiful part of it, the chaotic part of it, but I can take it every day. Yeah.
I think I would call it joy because at the end of it all, at the end of like being a mother again, there was this immense like a wave of joy that just sweeps me off my feet. Just realize you have a daughter,
Yeah.
you have a son, and this is just. This is the meaning of this is it.
Yeah.
So all the chaos, all the pain, all the tears, and
Yeah.
joy, just takes
Takes
the cup.
over. Yeah. Makes it all make sense.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So let's just go right into the conversation from what you've just said. You have 2 kids now.
Yep.
And a son and a daughter.
Yeah.
I want to know how your first experience was, and then we'll talk about your now experience. Yay!
Oh my gosh, that was almost 14 years ago.
14.
Kerry is turning 14 this month.
Oh,
29th.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, he's a big boy. And I was in my 20s. And actually, I would call it chaos if I go back.
Okay.
That was chaotic. Like, it was chaos. But I'm not going to say I didn't know what I was doing as a young mom. But I think God bless mothers.
Oh, hallelujah.
It doesn't matter how, how young you. It does not matter as long as you just bring a human on earth. That's something for me crazy to think. Even now, when I just dropped another one. But the chaotic of my 20s with I was a flight attendant as my career, and there was a lot going on. There was a lot going on, but it was like I was drowning, but I kept my head up. My head was always up.
Yeah.
So the first experience was, to me, it was not a good one. It was not, I did not, I had to fight for myself first. And then when I had a child, I had to fight for that child. And then the survival part of feeling like you are not alone. You have someone that you have to take care of.
Yes.
Even as young as I was, there is no time that I sat and said, I'm going to take a rest. No. So I started working when I was young, and when things happened in my 20s, I separated with his dad, and I was like, well, this is it.
Single mother.
And I was trying to fight so much not to be a single mother, because my mom is a single mother of 5, and I felt like this is just like, and also our society in those years. Oh, Jesus Christ, have mercy! You have failed. How can you've separated with them? No one knows what's going on behind the closed doors.
Yes.
No one knows what you're carrying. No one knows. I don't know how I survived it in my 20s. Right now, when I see a girl getting married at 23, 24, I hold my pearls and say a prayer, because, baby girl, you have to have, a partner is like an anchor of, like a boat. So you have to have that anchor to hold you. Because if you don't, then your boat will just capsize. That's what happened. So
you're pregnant.
Yeah, pregnant, even chaos.
Yeah.
Giving birth, chaos. After my child turned 1 year, chaotic.
Yeah.
Then the separation, more chaos.
Chaos.
Then me leaving the country, because after 3 years, when Kerrick was like almost 3 years, I decided this is either gonna kill me or keep me alive. So I had to leave. Yeah.
So I'm sorry, let's go back a little bit to the pregnancy part, chaos, right?
Yeah.
How was that experience like for you? Being pregnant and then having to be in that situation?
I had friends. I had really good friends, which they're still my friends right now after years. And we still remember and we just laugh about it. But I think you need like a supportive group, support system to hold you down. I had my family, but it's you. You have to survive. It's a will of the survival coming from you. So after giving birth to my firstborn, it took maybe a year or a year and a half to see that I might be going to be take care of this one alone, Even if you have help, but you don't have someone who is helping you in the same house, in the same roof. I'm sorry, but that's being a single mother.
Yeah.
Because 24 hours, 7, and you're with the children. If someone comes in the weekend, hello, there's a weekend. I want to be the one who comes in the weekend. I want to be the dad. I want to be the one who comes in the weekend. I'm like, hello, let me take a few pictures and then post.
Yeah. There's someone on TikTok who I watched was like, my next pregnancy, I want to be the dad.
Girl, we carry, we give birth, and then we are the ones with it.
Yeah.
So, the chaos after years, that's when I sat and realized, I was like, how did I survive that?
Yeah.
Because it was just crazy. Even the support system, even the friends, even everybody who is around, you have to decide, this is what I'm going to do for me and my child.
Yeah.
And I survived it.
You did, girl.
Yeah,
you did.
Mm-hmm.
So you separate, and you're now fully a single mother.
Yep.
How was
Moved.
that transition? You moved with your
I
with your son
moved,
then?
Yeah. I
You moved with your son.
Yeah, I moved into a smaller house because
Yeah.
now we're two, and I started my life
Yeah.
but I was still a flight attendant, and I was still could not give up my job because that was what is feeding me, and my child started school, and by that time I was in Qatar Airways as a flight attendant, and that has been the most hardest thing to ever do because it was
Having to travel?
yes, he was
Tell me
2.5.
about it.
Yeah,
How old was your son?
two and a half, almost 3.
Almost 3.
Yeah,
You had to
so
travel.
he started kindergarten was when he was a little baby.
Okay, like
Yeah.
2. Yeah.
3, almost 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had to make a decision. I remember, God bless my mother. I sat with her and I just told her, Kigali is small for me. This is driving me crazy. Everywhere I'm going, they're talking about me. People think I've failed. What am I gonna do? I've lost weight. I don't understand what I did. What's going on. So that's when she was like, "You're too young. A marriage cannot define who you are. What do you want to do? What do you want to do?" I was like, "I'm gonna look for a job, either in Emirates or Qatar Airways." She was like, "I'm young. Give me that baby. Go."
Yeah.
And
So
that was it.
grandma took over.
Grandma took over.
Oh, bless her heart.
And yeah, she's my dog. That's what they say in the States. She's my dog. Yeah, she's my
bless
person.
her.
So
Yeah.
I left for Qatar Airways in August 2014.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, I'm inclined to ask before all that, how was your postpartum journey? Having to go through all that,
The depression.
the depression,
Yeah.
the what, having a child, you feel all alone, you're doing this on your own, despite, of course, the support system abandi. But when you're not okay with the person you made that child with,
Yeah.
trust me, it makes things worse.
So with how young, I think that's what the excuse everybody gets. Oh, we were young. We were married when we were young. I think people get married when they're young and they actually survive because they choose each other all the time.
All the time.
So to me, it really hit me. But I don't think I had time to process the depression and the postpartum because I had to think going back to work and I had things going on in my home, I had a lot going on. I don't know, maybe in a book, that's when I can actually, put everything down.
Yeah.
But looking back now, it really hit me bad. But there was no talking about it. They were like, kubyara niko bimera, kubyara niko bimera.
Suck it up.
Yeah, but tell me how you can give birth to almost 5-kilogram child.
Did you get a tear?
No, I had a C-section.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
He was so big. But then the body is the first time. Like, what's going on in my body? What's my mind? How do I look? The mirror. You don't want to look in the mirror, and your friends are still, going out all night. It's just.
It's a lot. You had to mourn that person.
Yes.
You had to mourn that person.
But I didn't then because I didn't know she died. Tried to keep.
You didn't know she
I was
died.
doing CPR to keep her alive. Girl, you better. You better.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, actually, I feel like most moms we go through that. Understand that things have changed.
Yeah.
Right? And I have to move on. I have to mourn this old person and then reinvent or identify who
Yourself.
the new person is.
Yeah.
Being a mom and being a career person. Yeah, amazing. You're very strong. And I feel like you've had quite share of seasons in your life that you've had to come out really strong. There's the season where you were diagnosed.
Yeah.
Was it after your son?
Yeah. That was 2016.
Okay.
So
So
it'll be
before
10
we
years
get to the
next year.
amazing Maxine. Oh, she's so cute. Let's talk about that season of your life.
Yeah.
You are a cancer survivor.
I am. I really am. Clock it.
Imana disease.
Yeah. It's going to be 10 years next year.
Oh, wow.
And I think that's one of the most hardest thing I ever did was to survive it.
So
It was not the medication. It was not. It's the will to live.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us about your.
It's the morale. It's the staying positive when your body is going downhill. Yeah, that was the hardest.
When were you diagnosed?
in March 2016.
How did you get to that? I'm always curious,
Yeah.
Ichojihe,
I know.
getting to know that it's cancer, I need to go for treatment, or I need to do the checkup.
Yeah.
Because nowadays people find out they're already like in stage 4 or something. So how was your experience?
One thing I would say, never say never. Never say never. If you feel some pain, go to the doctor. It was never in my dreams to think, Keza, cancer. These two do not match.
Yeah,
What do you
like,
mean?
I'm healthy.
Yeah.
I ate well.
In my I just turned actually 31. I'm living my best life. I'm in Qatar, flying all over the world. My bank is smiling. I mean, everything looks good. I come to see my son 3 times a month. I'm good. I'm dating. I mean, I'm living the good life.
Yeah.
So, but I started losing a lot of weight. So I was always like a, Keza, like a small girl. But then like it started like going crazy.
Yeah.
So my mom was like, one time I remember I came
Agobisanz.
here and I was on leave in February. She was like, I know you don't like to eat, but what's going on? Like your pants don't even fit. But looking back, I think I knew there's something coming, but I didn't know it was going to be that bad. So I went back to Qatar and I tried to get to know what's going on with me in Qatar. I couldn't. The doctors were just like, oh, you're fatigued, you're flying too much, get some rest. But I'm like, I'm coughing. There's something going on in my chest. Or they give me, cough medicine, blah, blah, blah. And then I had one of my roommates who was from Thailand. And she was like, in Thailand, there's really a good hospital. I either go to Thailand or London because I was flying too much, London and Thailand. So she was like, you need to go and then get tested. There's good, amazing doctors. We have a good health cards, health insurance, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay. I went there. I got tested. The doctor did like a chest scan and she couldn't. She was like, there's something going on with you, but I cannot put a finish. She was a lady. I'll never forget her. She was like, let me get some more tests. Go and then come back on this. When are you coming back? I was like, I'm coming back. I was going to come back like in a week. But I was in pain. My hand, like my arm was, I felt like, you know what, let's just cut this arm and just take away because it was too much. Yeah. So there's loss of weight. There's no appetite. My skin was so dry. I'm not eating. Like there's nothing going on and I'm always in pain. But I can't really put a finger. My pain was just at the back of my hand. And so I did all those tests and then came back to Doha. At one time, I coughed blood. That's when I was like, oh, I think this is not good. I was still in denial. Yeah. And then God has his ways. He put me on a flight. I'm saying he because if I tell you this story, there's no one else who would have done that. As a flight attendant, you need to fly in a country and then maybe rest for 12 hours and then go back. So in an airplane, I was flying a A380 Airbus with 25 crew. I was the only one with 3 days off in Bangkok. That's
Rare.
It doesn't happen.
Okay.
It does not happen. So I had that on my schedule. So I was gonna fly in. Then the following day I'm off. The following day I'm off. And then the following day, the third day at night, I was supposed to go back to Doha. So I'm flying in. I'm like, okay, this is the time to go to the doctor and check the results. When I got there, the doctor was like, oh, Charity, welcome in. So when I got in, she's like, first of all, from now, you're my patient. You're not going anywhere. I'm like, excuse me? Yeah. She's like, you're not doing well. I don't know how you're flying. You're a flight attendant. I'm like, yeah, I have a flight in 2 days. Whatever is going on with me, treat it so that I can go back because I cannot lose my job.
Yeah.
I take care of my son. I take care of my mom. There is no way. I have family to take care of. You know. She was like, "Are you gonna take care of them when you're dead?"
Forgetting about yourself and thinking about others.
Yes.
Yeah.
In those times, I never thought about myself. There's no way. What? There's no way. With chaos comes forgetting who you are and that you matter. Because now chaos is leading.
That part. Please say that again.
Chaos comes with forgetting completely who you are and that you matter.
And you matter.
So everything else comes before you.
So you're
Forgetting
like, I don't care if I'm in pain.
Yes,
I need
please.
to take care of ABCD.
I was like, give me
painkillers.
Painkillers. The way you've been giving me painkillers. Let me go back, get leave. And then I'm busy on my phone, on my calendar. I'm like, yeah, I might come back in April, end of April. I have leave. I'll come back. Then you'll treat me. She looked at me. She went on a little radio and then said in Thai, all I'm seeing is the nurse coming in with a wheelchair. I'm like, who's the wheelchair for? I'm not sitting. She was like, Charity, you don't even have 2 weeks or a week
to leave.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So I had a lot of tumors that was in my chest. But I had a very big one, which was squeezing my lung. And I had a little hole, 2 holes on my lung, on the left lung. That's why I was in so much pain on my left hand.
Oh my God.
So I didn't even know that our lungs are here. That's why the doctors always put that thing, they want to hear how we breathe.
From behind.
Yes, from behind.
Yeah,
so that's why my pain,
the
pain was crazy from behind, because my lung was being pressed by the biggest tumor that I had. So she turned she was a lifesaver. She was an angel. She turned her computer and she was like, this is you with too many tumors and there's a big one.
And she's like, you left with only few
This
days.
is you and this is a normal person. I was like,
you've been living like that.
What? So I completely shut down. I was like, please call. I'm not thinking about myself. I was like, please call at my job. Tell them I'm sick. Give them my number.
Yeah.
Tell them I'm not going to be okay. She was like, I'll take care of everything else. You need to go with a nurse so that they can get a bed for you. Narizanye.
Akimanishe.
Nizanye mvuye muri shopping rwose muri mall meze neza.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Then my journey started. But by then, they didn't know it was cancerous. Yeah. So I got into the hospital the following day in the morning at 6. My boyfriend then, who's my husband now, is on a plane immediately. He was coming from Florida. That's like 24 hours, like literally. Flew in the morning. I had a biopsy. I'm still alone. This is a hospital, a big hospital. It's called Bamrun Gran. And I was probably the only black girl there, because all the nurses knew, she's there. Oh,
yeah,
you're coming.
The black girl.
She's there. She's in that room.
Oh.
So I got admitted to tell people that I'm sick. I didn't know what was going on with me. And in the morning, the biopsy, so there was 48 hours to wait and see if it's cancerous or cancer. And then we can, cancerous or non-cancerous, and then we can go ahead with
the treatment plan.
Yeah, good thing is they told me that it was cancerous when Rob was there.
And you had someone to hold your hand.
Oh, yeah. And then the journey started.
Treatment.
For a whole year. Yeah.
So everything stopped.
Be
on pause?
Yeah.
Which stage?
It was 4.
No.
Yeah, it was stage 4.
Oh, God. First of all, a moment.
So the thing is, my lung would have collapsed.
Stage 4.
And then I faint because I fainted before like twice. So, and then I faint and then I probably don't wake up. So that's why she was asking, how do you fly?
Yeah.
And I've been on oxygen like twice when I was a flight attendant in the flight. Still, I land in where I was based and they couldn't find what's going on with me because they did not go deeper and test. So, yeah.
Oh, wow. So you started the treatment.
Chemotherapy. Yeah.
Chemo. And you survived it.
Crazy.
You beat it.
Yeah. Here we are.
Here we are.
Looking good and talking to moms.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We thank the Lord.
Amen.
Yeah. So now, Mom, up to you.
Yeah.
I feel like in a moment first, they just all the information just given me.
Yeah. And that's not even half of it.
What?
Yeah. You go on top, even Ubjabaye, but I don't think I've digged enough to, yeah. But I think we'll get there one time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I think we'll have you again here. I want to talk about your second time having a beautiful girl. First of all, happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
20 twice. Yeah.
Clock it.
Yeah. So
20 twice.
20 twice. I saw that and I'm like,
Fabulous.
yep, I'm stealing this one.
Yeah.
When I get there, I'm like 20 twice.
What an honor to be 20 twice.
Right?
Because 9 years ago, I would have just like,
yeah.
and yeah, I'll be a memory.
So tell me,
It's
you find out
crazy.
you're pregnant. Was it planned?
Yes.
Okay.
Everything. The top of the T.
You know, there are some
was
of the
planned.
videos that I watched. Wakubwira ngo zabyara ryari ngo mumvira muri uterus. You remember that?
Yes.
You're like mumvira muri uterus.
New Mamvu, I didn't even say that I was pregnant until maybe actually no tangaje. When the pictures I took, I was like 6 months or 7, but I was almost in my 3rd trimester. I was almost done. Yeah. Because I don't think it's anybody's business.
Yeah. Yes.
To when people are giving birth or getting pregnant or I think there are things that are really personal that I've never actually, to me, I've never thought of asking someone uzabyara ryari keretse atwite kandi akabimbwira ko atwite namubwira, oh, when are you expecting? So that maybe, we think about a gift for the baby, we think about, celebrating you, but there's always a cause of something. But uzabyara ryari uhuye umugabo umwana nanjye ariko ndashaka umwana.
Yeah, and you'd been with Rob for a very long time, right?
Yeah, cyangwa se wenda nawe dushaka turere umuhungu birangira. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, so when they stopped asking and stopped putting their nose in my business, that's when I was like, okay, it's the right time to do it.
Yeah. Did you ever say that before I'm 40, I want to have a baby, or just like you don't care?
I'm gonna want you to laugh with me when I tell you this.
Okay.
When I was in my 20s, maybe 18, kwa kundutangiye gutekereza the family that I'm gonna have.
Yeah.
I always thought by 30 I'm done giving birth. Can we laugh?
We're not gonna laugh. Okay, please, you can't be doing it like that.
30. I'm 30. I was not even living yet.
Yeah.
I was still
In
struggling
survival
in survival mode.
And then after
So
that,
I
you
said,
find out
yeah.
you have this
I
horrible
was
thing
in my
going
late
on.
30s. I was like, this is perfect because soft
Life is good
life.
now.
What a beautiful soft life. Since I was introduced to soft life, I've been living my soft life.
Yeah.
It's like this would be so good to get a baby in soft life.
Yeah.
And you can live your best life with a baby in soft life.
Did you ever think of I will eventually get to it, or it just happened? Like it felt right.
It just felt right. And also it's about me and my husband.
Yeah.
He's a pilot. He's gone. He's, in between flying, blah, blah, blah. And I was a flight attendant, so, I had to resign. I know the fatigue. I know
the lifestyle.
everything, the
that comes,
lifestyle. Yeah. And it just felt, we just looked at each other, we were like, let's do it.
Yeah.
And that was it. And we really wanted Maxine. Oh. And here she is. Yeah. And the brother was craving for a girl.
Sibling.
For sibling.
A baby sister.
Actually, for him, he had all the rights to ask me because he would always ask me, Mama. Okay, if I had a brother, maybe we're going to play football, but he's going to be so young. What about a girl? I'll protect her with all my life. Okay.
Oh, bless
so now
him.
that one has the reason, and I did it, and he's the happiest boy.
Do you mind sharing that part of the journey?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was not easy because I had my journey with cancer, and actually the doctors gave me like at least 5 years to think about getting pregnant because chemotherapy destroys your eggs, it destroys, fallopian tubes, it just gets into your system so much. So you need to detox. But thank God I did not plan to have a baby after 5 years, surviving cancer. So for 5 years it was okay, 6, 7, and I think I had 9 years, 7 years, 8 years,
so like
almost 10, 8 years. And that's when I started like a journey of going to my doctors. How does it look for me? What am I gonna do? Like, this is my history. They're like, okay, this is what's happening. My fallopian tubes were completely blocked. That was another journey of trying to unblock them. As mothers or as women, our bodies just, I think, ask for too much. Sometimes you can't you can't give it. And after I did all those procedures, I still was like, I can't do this. I need rest. I need to take a step back and see if I really, really want to carry a baby again.
You had to like unblock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had like a block. I had a lot of things medically going on. But eggs, perfect. My body's perfect. But there's, there's always like, you're a mom. Even when you get pregnant and your pregnancy is successful, the doctor's like, oh, don't do this, don't do this. Maybe you need to take a rest. Maybe you need, because our bodies are just like, okay, I don't like this. You're doing this. You're putting me through this. But you need to go through that.
Yeah.
So when I had...
But also I feel like also a certain age biologically.
Yes.
Also
in my late 30s.
Yeah. The complications are higher.
In the States, they call it high-risk pregnancy.
Yeah. Okay.
That was
why do you say it like that? It is
because
high risk.
it is high risk. How? Okay, it is high risk because of, of the age.
Yeah.
Like 38. Yeah, it's high risk. But I don't know. It's just,
okay.
It was the most smoothest pregnancy I had. I couldn't compare it with the first one.
Yeah.
Smooth. And then, after all those procedures, I still had to, go through with IVF. I did IVF. Yeah, because I couldn't let like my tubes to be opened up. It was just it was a lot going on. So we chose, you know what, let's do this. This is the easiest. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So we did that. And then we got a little...
I feel like that is like...
girl.
You've just calmly and, casually thrown something in my face. You're like, IVF, we move. Now
Because we are not... people don't talk about it here. And I wonder why. Because we actually even have doctors who are doing that right now. And it's okay to go through IVF and get a child and get that joy. It's not that you're not mother enough. It's not that you're not woman enough. No. It's okay to freeze your eggs and realize this is when I want a child and then I can use these eggs. It's okay. It's your body. You can actually decide what to do with it.
Okay.
So, we chose that because it was easy for me and what my body was going through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want us to walk through that transition from 1 to 2. But most importantly, during your postpartum, how was your breastfeeding journey? That is if you chose to.
Yeah. I always choose breastfeeding.
Nice.
Because when I go into something, it's 100%. Like there's no, So I actually still, even now, she wants a booby. She'll get a booby.
Yeah.
My baby will get a booby anytime. So,
she's 1.
Yeah. She's 1. She's 13 months now. And she's still all for that. And I'm very, very glad to give her whatever she wants.
Yeah.
So, and I think the transition was very, very different. This was a smooth, soft life, peaceful pregnancy. My mind was steady. I was well taken care of. I was traveling, my husband was taking care of me. My mom traveled and came when I was like 7 months or 8 months pregnant.
We'll be following the journey. We saw, I was like, oh my God.
I had my friends calling me, coming to see me in Naples. And it was just like something you've been waiting for so long. And then she showed up. And even then, even the postpartum, other than the moods, the mood swings, crying out of nowhere, my hair breaking, like the pain of the C-section, it was really a good one. Yeah.
Now, what I imagine.
I've not, none I imagine. Ariko, umugabo wanjye arahari.
Bless him.
Yeah.
Bless him.
The help, it's not even, it's even the emotional
support.
Yeah. Moral, like at 6 weeks after giving birth, 6 weeks or maybe 6 weeks, he was like, let me take you on a date. You've been in the house for 6 weeks. This is not good.
Oh, I remember that.
I was like,
yes.
I looked at myself in the mirror. I'm like, no. Maybe you bring the date to me. I was like, no, you're going to wear this dress. You're going to do your makeup. Let's go somewhere. And I had no excuse because my mom was there. And I went out. I had a glass of wine. Went to eat. I think we ate like Thai food. And I felt like, oh my God, this is really, really good.
It's really nice. Yeah.
So morally, emotionally, physically, That was 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Oh, bless them. Bless
Yeah.
them. I feel like
Yeah.
that they really play a big role. Like
Yeah.
the support system really plays a big role during a mother's postpartum journey, like right after giving birth.
Yeah.
How you're taken care of, how you're loved, how you're thought for. By the way, that's one of the questions. Like, how can I help you is a good one. But also sometimes during postpartum, you're like, don't ask, just do.
Yeah. Now, I don't want to take away I just visited my friend who just gave birth, and I told her she was in her pajamas in the evening. I was like, girl, you're good. I wish I would come in my pajama to visit you and make you feel like it's okay. It's okay to be in your pajama. I called that phase of after giving birth and maybe to 2 months, the pits, the hell. Like you're in the urahanu, mumuferejahanu, because you don't understand. Even if you have a lot of help, I don't want to take away the confusion, the no time to taking a bath, you are needed with a little human being. You forget what you need.
Yeah.
So that's when someone comes in, they feed you, they probably massage you, probably, give you word of affirmations, maybe to tell you your hair, maybe I'll do this. Things like, how can I help you? And not, because you're taking care of a little human being, you need someone to take care of you.
Take care of you.
Not take away that little human being. Because some people come and visit you and they want to no.
The kid is okay.
The child is okay. I'm the one. Take me and literally probably pour water on me. Yeah.
I feel like we don't emphasize that a lot.
The mom is forgotten a lot.
Absolutely. During pregnancy, everyone is congratulating you. Congratulations, you take this beautiful photo shoot for those who actually do. And then the baby comes.
It's all about the baby.
Now, as soon as the baby comes, all about the baby. How is the baby doing? And we are oftenly forgotten. So I feel like it's something we need to...
I want to turn that to, Mama, how are you doing? I swear the baby's fine.
Yeah.
All the baby's doing is breastfeeding.
And sleeping and pooping.
And pooping.
Yeah.
3 things. Very important.
My friend, the baby was there.
So the mom, how is the mom doing?
Yeah.
How are we taking care of the mom? How, what does the mom need?
Yeah.
I
feel like that question...
What does she need?
I feel like in Jewe, that question, I would pose it to spouses. Those who actually have babies while they have their spouses with them present. In Jewe, I would pose that question to the spouse. Because to the husband or the partner, I feel like it's not talked about so much. Yeah. And sometimes men or the dads, let's just say the dads who are present, they feel like they don't know, how can I support my wife during this? Then I feel like this message is for them. This is how you can support your wife, the mother of your child. The kid is okay.
Yeah.
There's a point where you said you could have this support system in your house. You have your mom, maybe those who can do nannies and whatnot. But when you and this person, one, are good, everything falls in place. But also when you feel thought of and I'm breastfeeding a glass of water, half a hunger.
Yeah.
Right?
Wow.
I don't need to tell you that I need
feeding,
this.
snacks,
yeah,
the soup. If I'm breastfeeding and you're actually giving me food, because it's many times that the moms, the time for dinner is on, but the mom cannot eat because she's breastfeeding.
Yeah.
So her food goes cold. That's like an example. Her food goes cold.
Oh, very common.
And people are eating, literally, people are eating because now the baby is not crying. Everything is good. No. The mom is hungry.
Yeah.
Feed her.
If there's anything you want to take away from this small part of the conversation to a support system, remember the mother. How can you hold her? How can you help her?
Yeah.
How can you support her during that journey? Yeah. What are the challenges you could think of that you went through during this whole transition?
One thing I was scared about is lose myself again. Because if I lost myself into that, then I wouldn't know how to take care, especially of a baby girl who, you have to grow up as almost like a role model, like this is who I am, blah, blah, blah. So I tried my best. The challenge was I don't want to go back to the 14 years ago. Like, I will keep me here as, like, I'm a mother. It's okay. But this is not going to take away who I am as a person. I'm running a business. When I was pregnant, that's when I actually opened up my business in the States. And I was still doing it. I'm still doing it even after giving birth. Still, I had like a little bit of a break, but I was still like, a child has to come and fit into our life. Not us going out and then feel like there's a stranger coming into our life and then we have to create the whole space of, oh my God, we have a baby now, everything changes. No. So I held myself so much not to get lost to someone that I don't want to be.
Yeah.
That was a tough one. That was a very tough one.
What does self-care look like for you?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, somewhere quiet.
Turashaje.
Oh, nyaki turimo. So there's this thing that my husband does actually that would always give me peace of mind, and I think he clocked it. He's like, yeah. So Maxine, after he actually started doing it, even when Maxine was like, after my mom came back, she was like, what, 6 months? Yeah. So he would just be like, okay, give mama some time. So then I pack the bag for them.
They go for a
walk, drive away. I don't know where they go. They go, probably he loves reading books, so he can go and sit with her somewhere, a park or, somewhere just, and they would go for like 3 hours. And that time would be precious because I would just be in the house, maybe run a bath, maybe pour a glass of wine. And I don't even play music. I just stay in a quiet house.
And listen to your own thoughts.
Yep.
No napping?
I don't think I can nap. Just in a bath and maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. No folding laundry. No washing dishes. Nothing. Just me. Sometimes I would just be in the couch or outside until they come back.
That's beautiful.
And I'll be like, this is amazing. So he started doing it.
Yeah.
All the time. Once a week, 2 times a week.
Yeah.
And it became like, this is my peaceful moment. So my self-care is quiet.
I love that you talk about motherhood in this season. What does Mind Over Matter mean to you in this season?
To me, right now, as I've gone through 2 different, pregnancies, 2 different partners, 2 different, like everything is different.
Yeah.
I would always say my perspective right now is a happy mother, a peaceful mother is a happy child, is a happy baby, is a healthy baby.
Yeah.
The stress, the worry, the our mind going crazy, we're not thinking correctly, it goes down
to your child.
To our child. So the more you create like a safe space, these are I'm talking to men, to dads, the more you create a safe space for your wife when she's pregnant, when she has given birth, just know you're doing that for your children also. It's not for us only.
Yeah.
Because I'm a happy mom. I've seen like things that happen when I'm well rested, when I'm, when I've seen my friends after a long time.
That feeling when you've left Maxine, you've gone out to hang with your friends.
Yesterday I was with her the whole day. Today, so I'm gonna meet my friends for a little drink and then go home. I'm just like, when you have that peaceful, happy mama at home, your kids will be like amazing.
Yeah, I really
also,
agree with you.
It's not even about the children. It's about mind of you. You have to mind even you.
Yes.
So that you can give that.
Fill your cup.
Because when the cup is empty, nothing happens.
No good.
When you're stressed,
niho
ndusanga washirihuye abantu bose umwana araguye urongera kugwa ndagukubita none se kwaguye urongera uramuhana kabiri You know what I mean?
I know.
They understand. Even when
I know. I'm so guilty of that.
I have a
when I'm
teenager now.
overstimulated.
Yes, when you're overstimulated,
I'm
it
like,
goes down to them.
yes.
I have a teenager, and trust me, they overstimulate you. They have like a little button. Yeah. And he's very confident. He has questions. He has answers for the questions that he's asking, but he will still ask. So sometimes I'm like, I need my time. Eric, do you mind if we don't have a conversation? Or give me 30 minutes. It's like, okay.
Aragerageza.
Okay. But it comes from if we're happy as mothers, if we're well rested, if our mind just gives, we are givers, we are through nurturing, but it all starts from here.
The mind.
Yeah.
I love it. And what else do we want? I feel like that is the end of the but before I let you go, I don't want to let you go. But I'm like, oh my God, we've been talking for like a whole hour right
we'll
now.
Come back.
We'll come back? Yeah. Okay. So, umgirire our listeners. Sibjo, what's one thing people should stop telling moms?
Just leave moms alone. Leave them alone. Leave moms alone.
Leave moms
We're
alone.
We're dealing with a lot.
Absolutely.
If you have nothing positive to tell a mother or someone,
okay. Yes.
Abamama mubareke. Murabashaka iki? Niba udafite ikintu cyubaka ugiye kubwira umubyeyi wabyaye. Ufite abana 2, 5 ibyo niyo yaba afite 10. Uterus zacu nizo kubyara cyangwa se imibiri yacu tuyikoresha ibyo dushaka. Niba udafite ikintu kiri positive, nukuri fata amazi unywe umire nta muntu uri bukikubaza. Reka gukomentinga ku bana b'abantu. Stop it. Kuko mu bamama babyaye harimo undi muntu tutajya twerekana uprotecting abana. Ariko uwo muntu ntabwo tuba dushaka asohoka. Ameze nk'intare. Intare kazi.
Mama
bear. Uwo mu mama bear rero nukuri turamubika tukaba inshuti z'abantu bose. Ariko abana b'abandi gukora comments zafite kuzifashije. Ese niwo maze umwaka wose ubyaye ubwo suranga nukuri bireke uko ntago uzi imiti afata, ntago uzi uburyo abayemo. Let's be kind kuba mama. Niba udafite ikintu cyiza ubwira abamama ubaceceke ntago bazabikubaza.
Absolutely. The thing of commenting about your kids, my husband is really dark, right?
Dark men are very handsome.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
He's the Coca-Cola to my Fanta. I don't want to go. He's really dark, right? So when we gave birth to our son, and then one time I go to immunize the baby, and not the nurse telling me mama umwana ari he.
Colorist?
Umwana w'umwana ari he ngo akozemo, like the fingerprint because of the insurance.
Abanyafrika turaba colorist buzuye cyane.
I'm like,
ndi hano?
Yeah. Ulakana kirabura? Yeah. My son is very dark. And every time I'm like, no wow, even now we go to a playground, like, no wow.
Literally Africans, we are all shades of black. I don't get the,
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I've realized? Actually, naranabyara mbere barambwege, "Unise nishimye. Uzabyara umwana w'umetisi." Ubumetisi bwa Maxine buza nyuma yo kumenya ko ari Maxine.
Yeah.
After personality mbere yo kuba umetisi.
That's true.
Like I think skin color is just a joke. It's a joke to me.
Thank you guys for listening, for tuning in. If you have watched to the end, be sure to leave us a comment in the comment section. A heart emoji, a fire emoji, a baby emoji, whatever emoji you feel like. And then I'll know you watched until this part, okay? So thank you so much. If you've enjoyed this conversation and if you know this conversation can impact somebody, a mom out there, anybody, please do share, subscribe. Do not forget, by the way, subscribe. It's just 1 second. That button will wait. Sibjo.
Yep.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Murakoze, thank you, Keza, for gracing the podcast
My
with your
pleasure.
presence. Your humor is just amazing. I've laughed the entire time, and it is exactly how I imagined, and more.
My pleasure. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Yes.
We'll see you next time. This is not my last time.
Yes, absolutely. And thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you in our next episode. Remember, mindset is power. Bye.